what I did? Was that mean to Adele and Paul?
She shouldn't feel bad that she's putting up Adele and Paul.
I honestly didn't think. I didn't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. Oh.
Because you guys are...
Excuse me?
Oh.
This is just too much. I need to hang out in here.
Yeah, no, I'm going...
Paul, do you think this is too much?
What is that?
Do you find this is too much?
Sometimes it's good just to sit back and observe.
I'm all at ice, right?
You know, kind of see where things are at. You know, I have a chance to redeem myself, so I gotta be very careful what I
think what you said during your speech was nice.
Yeah.
I personally
Both of them were very nice.
Yeah, well, Kyle was different for me, so I felt bad. Kyle was a good guy to me.
Feels like I gotta start over and kind of figure out where I sit and where I stand, you know what I mean? But,
with Kyle, he was good to me, but like she's like my sister, and like I love her, like my best friend in the house. Well, so it hurt my feelings what he said about her. But to me, he like literally was on his knees apologizing to me in the have-not, and he told me, "Don't worry." He's like, "Look," he's like, "I know I'm going home. I just want you to know everyone knows you're a good person. Don't feel bad." He's like, "What Adele did was not nice." He's like, "And I'm his best friend in the house." He's like, "And I'm telling you," he's like, "all the cameras know," and he was on his knee. So for me, that's when he totally won me over.
Yeah, I felt the one thing about Kyle is that I think that
he has a good heart.
He has a really good heart. Like he's been through a lot of stuff, and I don't think he really shared with us, but some abuse and stuff that he's gone through in his life. So it was touching, but I can also understand why you were hurt with what he said.
Yeah, what he said, like, and that's why it hurt me.
That
it was
really,
unnecessary. It was unnecessary. You know?
And if it was game plan, that was kind of below the belt.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like just for me, like when I said, even though Andrew's a dick, we all know he's a dick. Let's just face it. But the fact is that was below the belt, and that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? And so I felt like I needed to apologize. And even though you won't accept it, I totally understand. For me as a person, I can't live with myself.
Yeah, see, if Kyle would have apologized to me, I would have been said, okay, like, I was just upset I didn't apologize.
Yeah.
But the thing is with Kyle, when I would talk about my weight or my boyfriend, he was always like, you don't deserve that, you're perfect, or like and in front of everyone all the time. Just like when I was saying my story today, he was the one person that said, you can get better, like for me it was like difficult.
I think there's certain things that's below the belt, like that whole mooing and that thing. It's just like that to me. That's not gameplay. That's just character assassination, and I don't like that. Like I will never ever in this house like belittle somebody like that. That's just not my style.
See, I don't like what Kyle did to her,
and
I don't like what Adele did to me. You know?
And it's gonna bite you in the ass. You know, it's gonna bite you in the ass. I just feel bad that, like, I don't know how much more I can apologize to Andrew. Like,
just don't apologize anymore. Make your actions speak for itself.
I've done it now more than enough times, and I mean it. And even if I went home tonight, it didn't matter. At least I felt good that I publicly said I was sorry, and I meant it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's no more gameplay around that. It's just that I felt like I needed to do it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I hate being shunned. You know what I mean? Like, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody says something in the moment. I did, and I felt shitty for it. But it's like, he purposely just, it's like I'm not even here.
Well, he's really upset, and I could understand why, because the two words used were big, big words, and we are on national television. You have to just get it. Imagine someone said that to you. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait a minute. I said two things. One of it I wasn't totally, like, you know, the sexist remarks that he makes.
Just let's not talk about it. I don't want anyone to look at you badly.
I know. Anyway, I made my apologies.
Well, that's the thing. You made an apology. It was very big of you. They were very nice to you during that competition. With Divergent.
Yeah, slowly, but I think.
And we'll see what happens.
I think people will prove it through their actions, rather than their words and what they say.
Exactly.
But I truly feel like I'm starting the game over. So, with this new girl coming in too, it's going to be interesting how.
I agree.
She's going to swing things. You know what I mean?
Agree, because I think there's much more that she knows.
And if there's two more people coming in, then.
Exactly. So you never know.
Things. Yeah.
Everything can happen.
Yeah. But as it stands right now, I have nothing against you guys, and so that's at least a good thing in that sense.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, me and Michelle have nothing bad to say about you.
Yeah.
So just understand.
That means a lot to
and
me.
I think that I proved that. I still oiled your fingers. I still put your nail polish. I still said good morning to you.
I know.
I was one of those people that did that.
Yeah.
So it's Adele that I really like. You called me once a cow, always a cow, and I walked by you like 10 different times and you moved. You know?
Yeah.
So that's a different kind of story.
Okay.
You know?
All right, it's cool. Thank you.
No problem. Rochelle, what are you gonna do? Poor guy. I really left. He's like, do you think he's gonna accept my apology? I'm like, probably not. I'm like, but you know what? You also used two humongous words.
Who's AJ?
On national television. I think you should just let it be.
It's Andrew. Yeah. Definitely.
What, right?
You should 100%
It was right what I
just let
said?
it be. Yeah.
Come, lover.
I think she's talking to you.
Yes, I was.